Oyiza Adi, and you are welcome to Nigeria today. Today's episode, we will focus on the Winter Olympics and the Winter Paralympics Games held in Beijing 2022. Recall, China celebrated a record gold medal haul as the Beijing Winter Olympics concluded Sunday 20th February 2022, narrowly beating out chief geopolitical rival the United States to rank third in the medal count. Traditionally, much stronger in the Summer Games, China earned an unprecedented 9 gold medals during its home-hosted winter edition, after the state plowed resources into training. Much of that commentary was as pleased about beating the United States by 1 place as it was China's best winter finish. Last year, the US surpassed China by 1 gold medal in Summer Olympics. This year, China surpassed the US by 1 medal. The Chinese team won 15 medals in total, 9 gold, 4 silvers and 2 bronze. Now let's talk about the Winter Paralympics 2022. China claimed its first ever Winter Paralympic medal 4 years ago at PyeongChang 2018 by winning the wheelchair curling gold. Now at Beijing 2022, China, the host country, took home the most medals with 18 gold, 20 silver and 23 bronze medals for a total of 61. Beijing 2022 Organizing Committee (BOCOG) Vice President Yang Xuan explained the reason behind this huge progress at a press conference. In past Winter Paralympic Games, China participated in very few events, but this year, Chinese athletes entered all disciplines, Yan had said. The biggest reason behind this is the continuous effort of athletes with disability and their strong desire to participate in social life. At the same time, the Chinese government has always supported the inclusion of people with disability into the society. Programs for persons with disability have seen a comprehensive development, including para sports. In the past 7 years, after Beijing's successful bid for 2022 Winter Olympic and Paralympic, people with disability have been actively participating in winter sports, which is a reflection of a country's overall national strength, Yan said. With the economic and social development in China, there has been increasing care and support for para sports, he added. People with disability have always been striving for better selves, so it's a combination of factors. Yan also stressed that the Paralympic Winter Games is not only about winning medals, but rather a platform for people with disability to express their spirit of never giving up and overcoming difficulties, which deserves applaud for all of us. International Paralympic Committee (IPC) spokesperson Craig Spence also echoed, saying, "When China puts its mind to something, it certainly delivers, and that's shown in the result here. They have also got a huge talent pool to choose from. I think it's between 83 to 85 million persons with disability in the country, so that's an enormous talent pool to choose from," Spence noted. The Beijing Paralympic Winter Games have produced and will continue to produce various legacies, said BOCOG spokesperson Zhao Wendong. "I think these legacies will further promote the development of sports for the disabled." He introduced that China has been organizing winter sports events for people with disability since 2016, and the number of participants has increased from about 10,000 people to more than 300,000 people. With the popularity of the ice and snow sports, we will further promote the development of similar ice and snow sports nationwide in the next step, Zhao said. The International Olympic Committee officially announced that back awarded the Olympic Cup to 1.4 billion Chinese people, and the US media broke the defense. Since the opening of the Beijing Winter Olympics, it has presented a feast of ice and snow to the world. Athletes from all over the world have shown themselves in Beijing. The most exciting side of the competition is fully explained in the Olympic spirit, coupled with a smooth, safe, and successful completion of the event. It can be said that the effort behind is huge, which are not only won in recognition of athletes from all over the world, but also won the award of the International Olympic Committee. It is worth mentioning that before the IOC President Bach and IOC Executive Director Dewey had praised the Beijing Winter Olympics and the China's efficiency at the press conference. Being able to hold Olympic Cups smoothly during the epidemics really moved the International Olympic Committee very much. Therefore, when the Winter Olympics was approaching, the International Olympic Committee also officially announced that Mr. Bach decided to award the Olympic Cup to the 1.4 billion people in China because, according to Bach, the success of the Winter Olympics is inseparable from the effort of the Chinese people. Under the epidemic, it is not easy to hold such a grand event, but the Olympic Games can be held so successfully, perhaps something only the Chinese can do. Obviously, the success of the Beijing Winter Olympics this time had surpassed any previous event in the heart of Bach and the International Olympic Committee. Doing this at the Summer Olympic or Winter Olympic is enough to see that Bach has been completely conquered by the Winter Olympics. The board of directors can be regarded as a face for the International Olympic Committee, and it also contributes to the development of the World Olympic movement. It's just that some untrue claims about the Winter Olympic published by the US media have been slapped in the face again. Not only are American athletes nostalgic for Beijing's Winter Olympics, they have also taken the initiative to fight back the untrue claims made by the US media. Liu Mentao, a 20-year-old Paralympic debutant, has become the first Chinese para-biathlete to win 2 Paralympic medals, a gold and a bronze, in China's winter sport history. China was not strong in Winter Paralympic sport. The best individual results we had at PyeongChang 2018 was Zheng Peng's 4th place in para cross country, said Liu after his race. We've been longing to break that record for him. Now, as you can see, our hard work paid off, he added. Chinese athletes have competed at every Paralympic Winter Games since Salt Lake City 2002, although China did not enter biathletics until 2018. China increased focus on coaching and infrastructure in para-biathlon, aiming for improved results in Beijing 2022. The Chinese Paralympic skier came to Changli about 1 week before the opening ceremony. Liu Xitong won her 2nd gold medal of Paralympic Winter Games Beijing 2022 with a 3rd place finish. Everyone wants to reach the highest podium. However, for me, enjoying the event is more important, Liu said. I wish to express my gratitude to my country because our country has encouraged over 300 million Chinese people to participate in winter sports activities. More persons with disability have a chance to change the course of their life, she said. Eba Ashio is hoping her Beijing 2022 gold medal performance can inspire children with disabilities to take up para sports and enjoy from a healthier, more active lifestyle. The Swede para-alpine skier won her maiden Paralympic title in the women's super combined standing at the Yanqing National Alpine Skiing Center. Beijing has become the first city in history to host both the Summer Olympics and the Winter Olympics. So why can Beijing win the title of double Olympic city? By analyzing the climate and geographical factors of Beijing and its surroundings, site shows the unique charm of the city. Unlike the Summer Olympics, the Winter Olympics has strict requirements on the climate. Looking at the venue of the previous Winter Olympics, we found that these cities are basically between 40° north latitude and 70° north latitude. The holding time is generally in February, and the temperature is -17°C to 10°C, which is the ideal temperature for the Winter Olympics. The geographical latitude of Beijing is about 40° north latitude, which is a typical temperate monsoon climatic zone. Meanwhile, the Communist Party of the China Central Committee and China State Council have sent a congratulatory message to the Chinese delegation for its best in history performance at the Beijing 2022 Paralympic Winter Games, which concluded on Sunday 13th March 2022. The delegation won 18 gold medals, 20 silvers and 23 bronze at the Games and ranked first in both gold count and overall medal count, achieving the best result in the history of China's participation in Winter Paralympics. The delegation has earned glory for China and the Chinese people and made important contributions to the success of hosting the Beijing Winter Paralympics, said the message. It might also interest you to know that the cute Bin Duan became a surprising star during the Beijing 2022 Olympic Winter Games. Bin Duan was sold out at a designated online store in just 3 seconds. Many persons were determined to get hold of Bin Duan souvenirs. People queued even in a cold weather outside a licensed merchandise store on the commercial Wangfuchuan Street in Beijing. Bin has several meanings, though the most common is ice. The word also symbolizes purity and strength, while Duan means robust and lively. Bin Duan is currently a topmost wanted souvenir, with many foreign athletes rushing to buy Bin Duan, while some people are even creating the Bin Duan molecule. All of us at Nigeria Today wish to say a big congratulations to China and its athletes for putting up an incredible competition. My name is Oyiza Ali. Please follow us and stay on our Facebook page Nigeria Today for the latest news around the world. You should also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on your notification icon and stay updated for the next interesting episode of Global Events. Bye for now.